At PAL-16 warning, you have Frosty tools enabled but action is required. Warning, you need to visit your dashboard to trigger a reconnection to your Twitch. Red circle, PAL-16 is online. Today's stream features Pushpin FF14 Online X Monster Hunter Wilds event, 10 minutes and 7.25 seconds, and the exciting gameplay of video game final. Silver Dolphin 01 just rated the channel with 6 viewers.
Silver Dolphin, thank you for the 6 viewers. Thank you so much. Hello everyone. Wait, is this upside down? Oh, it's right. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the raid, Silver Dolphin. How's everyone? Hey, RWS Merca. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for those emotes. Can you hear me, my mic? Well, is my mic okay? Okay, before we start our event, I will just do some pre-company chores here.
Lurk.
Thank you for the lurk, Merca. Appreciate that.
One of the few games we don't both have.
Yeah, too bad. Sorry about that. I just need to do this event because it just recently launched. The Final Fantasy XIV X Monster
Lol,
Hunter.
I did just get Yotai today.
Wow, congrats with your new game. Proud of you, man. We are now at 8 viewers. Let's go. Thank you for those who are watching and still here.
Yay, I just never played FF14, and I am not sure if Yotai multiplayer. But the first one had a Legends mode that was cool.
Yotai is single player, I guess. If there's a multiplayer,
So
I
maybe
think
this one does too, but it did just come out a few days ago.
Yeah, Yotai might have a multiplayer, but not
no
the
fighting
story.
for 5 minutes.
Duncan's Lady, welcome to this channel. Sorry about that. I'm just doing the free company chores. This is our FC house, the free company house. So in a few minutes, we will have some action on the event.
Well, Ghosts did have Legends mode with was Coop, so I will look it up.
Yeah, I think the Legends mode, you're right. Okay, last more, I'll just get some items here. So we could go with the event.
It says Ghosts of Yotai will have co-opus Thorpe Legends as DLC in 2026, and will be 2-player story missions, so it be worth for you to get and 4-player survival modes.
That would be nice. I'll let you know if I have Ghost of Yotai already. Okay, let's go to the event. So based on this, we need to teleport back to Tuliolan. What's that again? I forgot how to pronounce this. Tuliolal. Tuliloyal. Damn, it's so hard. Tuliloyal. Tuliolan. Whatever. Then at the main Aetheryte, we need to go from Tuliolal We need to go to here. Wait, I'm lost. Yeah, I think here. We need to go to Bayside Bevy Marketplace. And then we need to talk to the white. Yeah, this is it. The White Wanderer. I need to move my webcam because it's blocking the thing that I need to read. We are now at 10 viewers. Let's go! Yeah. So again, this is Final Fantasy XIV. And this is the limited time event with Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay, this is a level 100. So the Dawn Hunt Tracker has a need of Intrepid Adventurer. So you'll get a 5,000 gil and a secret reward. Let's accept the quest.
Oh, wait. How do you do that?
Wait. Hello. Something went wrong. Duty Finder. Journal. Yeah, let's abandon this to restart. Okay, there you go. We have restarted it. And we'll turn off the skip. Yeah, because you can't read it.
Well, if it isn't Elson, tell me, do you have a moment? Animal carcasses have been turning up one after the other over Shalaoni, and we've yet to figure out why. We were preparing to launch an investigation, but then we received this. A distinctive symbol, style to be sure, but it's undoubtedly a marked bill, no less peculiar than the client who delivered it, either. Too small for a Hestara, and yet too furry to be a Lalapa. Whatever distant land they hail from, I doubt I've ever heard of it.
I feel like I've seen a bill like this before.
So you've handled a request like this previously? I'll be damned. Lately, there have been sightings of a large beast roaming the plains. which we believe is responsible for the rash carcasses. From what I've heard, it bears a striking resemblance to the creature depicted on this bill. To be frank, with all rest easier if the one who helped fell Valigarmanda where the want to take is on. Would you lend us your strength?
The Nemesis 3TTV, welcome to the channel. This is Final Fantasy XIV X Monster Hunter Wilds event. I was yearning for a good hunt.
I have a feeling it would be one to remember. Now the client should have all the details you need to get started. No doubt they've been eagerly awaiting a skilled hunter to take on the risk. They should be hanging about the tavern in Husatawi. I'll expect you'll have no trouble finding them. We are now at 11 viewers. Thank you for those who are watching. This is Final Fantasy XIV Cross Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yes, I'm the Torin who put out the bounty on the Mancer. Are you a hunter?
Let's try this. Don't you mean Meowster? Meowster. That's nice.
Meowster? What in the... Oh, I see. You've met one of my kin before, haven't you? I haven't realized other Torins have ventured to this part. But putting that aside, have been searching for a capable hunter to aid me in my quest. Can I count on your help? Wonderful. You don't seem to have a grand have for hunters in this land, so I was beginning to lose hope I'd find anyone. I'd better begin by telling you how I write here. It relates to our mark, you understand. The mark in question, none other than the guardian arc-valve. The creature normally resides in the Forbidden Land. My comrade and I were in the midst of investigating its territory when... a spider-like thing appeared as if out of nowhere. Before we could make heads or tails of what it was, a cocoon nearby burst open, and from it emerged a newborn arc-valve, and the two began to clash in a fierce battle for supremacy. As the battle came to a head, a mysterious invader created a ring, glowing with light before we knew it. The guardian had disappeared without a trace. And then, all before me turned white, when I came to, I found myself in this land of Tural. Oddly enough, the invader spoke just moments before the flash. I think it said, program, loop upgrade. I have no idea what that means, but I'm guessing it has to do with why I'm here. I was searching for a way home with my companion when I learned that a guardian arc-valve was wriggling half of nearby. I thought it best that I recruit a hunter to take it down before it could bring ruin to the wild.
That voice I can't.
I'm using sound. I'm using a sound card to change my voice.
Now that you're up to speed, I'd say we'd better get started. I'm sure this goes without saying, but when tracking prey, it's important to know what signs to look for.
I just can't, it's gonna make me laugh and I'm still sick, so I don't wanna laugh.
Get well. Sorry about that. I'm just changing the voice just to make it more, engaging, more interesting.
That's why it's funny, and I'm gonna bust out login.
Guardian arc-valve's most distinctive traits are its wide coat and scales, as well as the chain-like tendrils
and
on
my cough
its
won't go away, and laughing sets it off low.
Which it can extend and retract at will to bind its prey. If it doesn't slice you, to pieces first. Whatever ground the beast treads, it's certainly to leave behind marks from dragging its tendrils. From what I've heard, it was sighted in the area north of here called Yaotown
Oh, good, it's
Lane.
enjoyable. I just can't, so
If we
I need
can't
to
find
avoid
signs
making
of
my
its
chest
passage.
hurt.
I'm regrettably unfamiliar with the monsters in this part, so I hope you don't mind taking the lead in our search.
Yeah, I hope you get well, and you make sure you take your meds on proper time, so it would help you recover faster. So where are we going to go?
I noticed there are quite a few people in this town carrying curious weapons. I took such folk for hunters at first, but it turns out they're members of a group that catches folks up to no good. The Dust Watch, I think they're called. The hunters of my land are no strangers to capturing their quarry either. You know, we use shock or pitfall traps to immobilize a bit, and then unleash a barrage of trunk bombs to put them to sleep. I happen to be an expert at line traps, so I'd be happy to put my talents to use should any fugitives cross your path.
A heap of withered weeds, it bears an unmistakable resemblance to the plant matter found on the tumble cloths native to the region.
I gather these dried weeds were left behind by a monster that uses them to camouflage itself. They certainly bear no connection to ourselves. In the Forbidden Lands, there are creatures called mimicryptia that also mimic flowers to hide from predators. I remember this one time. Some hunters disguised themselves with headwear in the spitting image of mimicryptia. I'm not pulling your tail when I tell you it was impossible to distinguish them from the real thing. In any case, I don't see signs of art out here. Let's keep looking. As I understand it, sandstorms sometimes sweep across this plain. Is that right? The Forbidden Lands similarly have tumultuous climates, the environment shifting greatly with the change of seasons. In the fallow period, the land grows barren, so monsters fight over what limited food they can find. And come the intense weather conditions of the inclemency period, apex predators began to emerge, making it a very precarious time. But after that comes the period of plenty, when flora and fauna flourish in abundance. No matter the season, there's always something new to discover, bringing fresh excitement with each expedition.
A pungent, sticky substance adheres to these clumps of yellow hair. Judging by the local fauna, these are likely the remains of a sunbird gorged upon by a grasslands worm.
sure what left this behind, but Archbald has white fur, not yellow. Come to think of it, all guardians have a white coat. Even the guardian variant Rantalus, Crimson King of the Sky, is clad in white. At least, that's what I've heard. But that is neither here nor there. We should go get back to our survey.
The markings on the ground suggest something massive was dragged across it, with armor-like scales strewn about the area. These scales.
These scales, and certainly they came from Guardian Archbald. To think it came so close to a settlement. Thankfully, it turned away. But there's nothing stopping it from coming back. We need to find its lair before anyone gets hurt. With everything we found, I believe we have what we need to locate our prey. If we're to give proper chase, we should call on my comrade resting back in the town. Could I trouble you to gather a few samples before we go? My feathered friend here is called a secret. Not only does it make for a reliable monk, but it can also carry all the essentials for a hunt thanks to its sturdy build. And that's not all. It can even memorize a monster's scent and track it down. Try letting it smell what you gather. Looks like it picked up the scent. Now it can guide us to the Archbald. There's no time to wait. If you would mount the secret and scout out the location for a mark, I'll see to preparations for the hunt. Here, take this link bell contraption. Manage to barter for it after exchanging a few things with a traveling merchant. With this, we should be able to stay contact even when we're apart. Now then, you need only trust in the secret to guide you. I'm sure you'll find Archbald in no time.
The secret grunts cheerfully. It seems eager for you to climb onto its back. Let's go. And it's automatic. No need to
Hello, are you there? It was sad. Though Arcode lay dormant with its cocoon for a long time, guardians are said to awaken when they sense blah 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 blah. It may have turned her back after approaching the settlement because something even stronger. The stormy dome in the distance marks a land dominated by fierce lightning storms, right? I'm sure hope. That is fast. What? You found the remains of a monster? Quick, examine the corpse to see if there are any signs it was preyed on.
The beast has breathed its last. You see no bite marks on its body, suggesting that the creature may not have been attacked as an act of predation.
I'd expect as much from a garden. You see, unlike your avenged monster, they have no need to eat their prey. I think Arthur may be fixated on the energies in this place and fearing any other monsters that get in its way.
Sounds like a Tural Vidral.
Interesting. I didn't realize such creatures exist in this land. The world truly is full of limitless wonders. Guardians are a little different, but a creature gaining immense strength from an extraordinarily long life puts me in mind of tempered monsters, very powerful creatures where I'm from.
Oh no, what's that? There's a quake. Oh no! And there it is.
What? That sounds like a turf war. Clearly Arcto's been on edge since it arrived here. I bet it's lashing out at anything it deems a threat. At this rate, it's going to throw the whole ecosystem out of balance. We have to stop it, but how? Oh, I've got it. Try sucking out a pipe from the pouch on the secret. You'll know you found the right one if it makes your nose wrinkle. It's called a dung pipe. And as you've undoubtedly noticed, it possesses a frightful fetid smell, whether it's a single monster or even a horde. A well-positioned throw would send even the most rabid beast packing. It has no effect on guardians, but the scent should be unbearable for whatever Arcto's fighting. Throw it with everything you've got.
Oh no. That's there. Wow, so mean.
Art thou glad as well? Perhaps it perceived you too as a trap and returned to its den to recover its strength. While I'm sure you'd love to give a chase, I'd like to regroup first. Stay put for just a moment. I'll be there in 2 shakes of a tarantula tail. Had the Third War continued, it may have reached nearby settlements. Thank goodness, the dawn fire worked as well as it did. Hartwell's lair appears to be further ahead. I expect it's recuperating from its battle and won't be emerging anytime soon. While you were searching for the garden, I took it up myself to put together a camping kit. Let's set up shop near Hartwell's lair and prepare for the grueling hunt before us. take these mega potions as well. They'll come in handy during the hunt. They are a special brand of the potions distributed by the Hunter's Guild, mixed with fresh honey harvested from yours truly. Thankfully, we were in a period of plenty just before I was transported here. With that, I think you're all set. Allow me to formally make my request. Please hunt Guardian Art well and protect the life on this plane.
During the battle, the WILDS, you will gain access to the duty action Mega Potion. Okay, let's try to begin. Let's try to use our tank. So I'll be using Gunbreaker here. Alright, this is it. Our first try. The Windward Wilds. Saktural. So this is my first run, so forgive me if I will be a noob on trying this. Ouch. Oh shoot, I died. Oh no, not again. Not again. This is my third death in this run. Sorry guys, it's my first time to try this Garden Arc Belt. Oh no! Fourth death. Too many. Oh right, I forgot to use the Mega Potion. Okay, okay. Mega Potion is... Not again, this time. Oh, this is so bad. I'm so bad in this. I need to memorize, understand the rotations and just a little more. We got this. Go. 8% to go. Finally, it's down. Okay, same as Rantalas before, you need to collect, I think, carvings from the head. Oh, just from the head, no more on from the tails. Let's double check. Yeah, just one this time. So this is the down arc valve. Look at those teeth. The eyes are still open. Wow, look at those scales and nails. I believe, the tail.
You did it! You defeated Archville. Now the planes will know peace once more.
It's thanks to you that I even knew of this threat in the first place.
Oh, stop it. You'll make me blush. It was nothing, really. I'm just thankful you have a hunting association in this land, too. Where I'm from, the moment you issue a request, you'll have a swarm of hunters on your doorstep, itching to carry it out. The quest counters always bustling as a result. I suppose I'd better find a way back to the Forbidden Land soon. And yet, it's not every day that we get spirited away to a vast continent like this. You know, I'd like to see the sights and speak with the people. I'll find a way back in the course of that, I'm sure of it. I wouldn't mind learning more about the Myra Lancers and resources here either. I'll see where the winds take me and fill out my field guide as I go along. Who knows? By the time I make it home, I may be filled with cool things. Do you think I'd be worth the adventure by then? Okay, so we're
At Tuliolal, and we'll go back to the Dawn Hunt Tracker.
So the hunt was a success. Well done indeed. Perhaps now life can return to normal for the fauna of Sha'aloli.
By the way, we carved some skills from Archville's hide. Would you be able to craft anything with them? It'd be an awful waste to leave them as only a souvenir.
Well now, this is a rare find. If you speak with the smithy here, I'm sure he could fashion armor with it. or the very least exchange it with other wares. Be sure to drop by again should you find any other noteworthy materials.
What brings you here, my friend? Already finished feeding? My, would you look at that? It seems they've grown fond of you. If you're not opposed, why not take them along with you on your adventures? Yippee, we couldn't ask for a better companion. With that settled, I believe it's time I was getting on with my own adventure. Thanks for everything, Elson. Maybe meet again someday. Okay, for
Reward, we got the secret horn, we get this mount, the outdoors hunter's grill, and the hunter's comp chair. So let's complete it. The quest is complete, and with those skills, I believe we can exchange them from this merchant here, the smithy, Guardian Arkveld, yeah. So you'll get a Feline support team cart horn. You need 99 gold Arkveld certificate, secret pledging minion, Vigo Wasp minion, Mizutsune parasol, Hunter's Monstrous Farmer's kit, Hunter's Wild Framers kit. Then you'll get some Orchestral Roll, Rage and Cry, White Raid, Base Camp, Kunafao, Wind Song, Moment of Peace, and I think these are what do you call this, for glam? The Hope Mask, Visor, Mail, Vambraces, Coil, Greaves, and furnishing the Guardian Arkveld's Windward Plains Farmascape. And other thing, furnishing as well, Farmascapes, different Farmascapes, Hunter's Lodge Chair, Wild's Great Sword Stand, Indoor Hunter's Grill, Wild's Banner, the Grill, Makeshift Camp, Pop-Up Camp. There's also a Striking Dummy, Wild One's Pendant Lamp, the Lean Servant Permit, the Lean Material Supply Permit, Junk Mender Permit, Mender Permit, and so on. So I guess that's about it. This is Paul 16, and you've witnessed and completed the first part of the Hunters, Monster Hunter X Final Fantasy XIV crossover limited time quest. Again, thank you for watching, for those, especially those who have stayed up to this time, and for those who are new into this channel. That would be all for now, and peace out. I will be raiding out to RWS Merca 84. Please continue to stay in this raid and enjoy his live stream.